had a couple ideas of what to do. Therapy was never one of them. It was like, all right, I knew I wanted to be a dentist, and this is how it came about. Like before, like the probably about a month before I actually started freshman year of college. Everybody's excited. You know, Brandon made it. He going to school. He going to the U, right? I'm not going to
Yeah,
just
the
any
you.
college. I'm going to the U.
That's
So for a
right.
lot of black folks, going to the U is like this nigga's rich. Like that's what they think.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody
Mm-hmm.
was like, Brandon's going hands off. I didn't get no help. They were just like, go, right? Because they were like, he's
Yep.
gonna figure it out. He's gonna make it. And I'm
Yep.
like, man, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm a first generation college student. The only other person in my family that I knew of at the time that went to school and actually completed was my cousin Monica, who she played for the Gophers women's basketball team, but that was like
Mm-hmm.
12 years before me. So it was it was
Mm-hmm.
so much removed. I didn't know what I was doing. So I was going to get my hair cut, and my barber at the time, she was like, what are you going to school for? And I'm like, I have no idea. And she's like, what do you
Mm-hmm.
mean you don't know? You're going to college, you don't know what you're about to do? Because everybody's just
Right.
been like, go to college. They ain't tell me you need to
That's
figure out
it.
something. And she said, you know what? You should be a dentist. You got nice teeth. You should be a dentist. And dentists make a lot of money. That's all I need to hear. Dentists
Mm-hmm.
make a lot of money. And that's why I was like, all right, I'm gonna be a dentist. That's
Mm-hmm.
what, and I literally was on a pre-dental track at the University of Minnesota from that conversation. That's how crazy it was. Another thing
Wow.
that happened that same summer, I had went to the dentist, and this is downtown St. Paul. It's where the damn, what's that homeless center called that's down there? Dorothy Day. You know how Dorothy,
Mm-hmm.
you been downtown St. Paul? You seen
Mm-hmm.
Dorothy Day? They built
Yep.
that big old thing. So before they built that big old homeless shelter, there used to be a office building there, and it was a dental office. I used to go to the dentist there, right? So one day I went into the dentist, and this is just me, and this is why I think I was good to become a psychologist or a sociologist, because like I was always a very observant kid. And I remember I
Mm-hmm.
was in the dentist office, and we were there for a long time. It was me, my mom, and one of my younger brothers, and we were there for a long ass time. And I remember when it was my turn in the chair, the dentist came in. He was filling around for a little bit, and he was out. The dude was in there probably like maybe 10 minutes. He was in and out. The dental
Wow.
hygienist, she did everything else, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
remember when we were leaving the dentist appointment, and I seen the dentist drive by in a Bentley. Like he was in the parking lot. He drove past us in a
Mm-hmm.
Bentley. And I was like, oh shit, that's our dentist. And I knew what a Bentley was because remember